Justin Smith here at the big sign of the day. Tucker Smith going to James Madison University, going to JMU. Tucker, how'd you decide on JMU?
Well, they weren't the first school that reached out to me, but I went up there on an official visit one day and kind of connected with the coaches really well. Went to a camp the next day, football game. It was just real fun, real friendly coaches. Just connected right away.
What'd you think of the campus up there?
Oh, it's real beautiful. Nice scenery. Love the campus buildings. Love it all. Everything about it.
Justin, tell us how Tucker got ready for all this. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into getting ready to make a chance to go to a college and have a chance to play for a Division I team.
Yeah, I mean, from the age of 8 to 18, he lived every weekend playing baseball. So he put the time in, he put the effort in. So I'm happy for him. He's going to play for 3 great coaches, great facility, and not more just the coaches, but they're good people too. So we're excited that he's going to go to JMU.
Tucker, we know that Justin got you ready for all this and get it put together. What about your high school team, Cornerstone? Talk about the program there and how you developed this baseball player at Cornerstone Charter School.
Well, I made a lot of friends at Cornerstone on the baseball team. They really connected with me. Me and my buddies, we all go to hit about every single day in the cages back there. My coach, Scott Hughes, real good coach. There's a lot of infield help with me. Everything went well there.
How'd you handle all the work you had to put in to get this done? Because all the summertime baseball, fall baseball, sometimes almost year-round baseball. You got to be dedicated to do this. How'd you stay dedicated along the way to get all this done, and now you got the end result?
It was just a lot of work, a lot of working out too. Out about every summer I was gone for a big tournament in Georgia every week. Ever since I started in T-ball, it's just a lot of baseball. I lived growing up watching it, just practicing it, studying it even.
What are you doing these days to be ready for it? I mean, it's off season right now, probably like a dead period, some would call it. But what are you doing nowadays, these days, to stay ready for your high school, last year of high school, and also for the first year of college?
Yeah, so right now I'm working out with a trainer right now. He's trying to put weight on me, make me better at the game, make me stronger. And then on my own, I hit on my own, throw on my own. My dad helps me a lot with throwing, a lot of hitting. Even my friends go out and hit a lot on the season.
So it all comes down to pitching for you, right? Pretty much pitching? Is it pitching for you as you go to college? What position then?
Middle infielder.
So talk about the position you play and how you developed that position then.
Oh, I've always played middle infield, shortstop, second base, mainly shortstop. But a lot of my dad, uncle were all middle infielders at Guilford Division III school, so they knew exactly what they were talking about when they taught me. They just passed it on to me, and they helped me practice. They taught me everything I need to know about it.
Justin, how does it feel to have a relative going to Division I? All the Smith brothers played baseball growing up. Both your dad, Johnny Smith, all those teams, all those years. I mean, it's got to feel pretty good to have one of your relatives doing well now and seeing him and how he's come along, how you were able to be a part of it too. And sometimes you're not able to be a part of something like this. You've been a direct product with him over the years.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've had him since he was 10 years old. Sometimes I'm hard on him, but it's rewarding to see where he's going today. And my dad, who's been his biggest fan growing up, and then my 2 brothers helping him and me helping him. So he hears it from 4 different angles. So I'm just proud of him and wish him nothing but the best.
Talk about what you're doing these days baseball-wise, because I know you've been with several teams for several years and been able to develop a lot of kids along the way. Some of the things you're doing these days.
Well, we own a new organization here in the Triad called Wow Factor Coastal. We have a youth program as well as a showcase program. We're up to about 20 teams now, so we have 2 of Tucker's teammates are going to JMU. So we're not just sending guys to JMU. We have 10 or 12 guys this year going to college to play the next level.
Tucker, you think about it right now, what are some things you'll be doing between now and then to get ready for going to college? Some things you're doing. You talk about some work actually. What are other things you're doing? Just go this in order. That's a big task. I mean, you just can't sit back and wait for somebody else to do it for you. You've got to get ready for it now. Some of the preparation things you're doing these days. I know you got to get finished with school, get that done, get your last baseball season done. But other things you're doing, thinking about going to JMU?
Just trying to get bigger and stronger is the main thing. I've got 3 days a week right now. A lot of protein shakes, a lot of eating. Other than that, it's just academics and practice.
How about some of your favorite inspirations other than your uncles over the years, your grandfather, some other baseball inspirations, and your father especially, some other baseball inspirations you had, people you've looked up to helped you along the way in baseball, and maybe some professional baseball players you like and watch and want to be like?
Yeah. The biggest professional I grew up liking was Dustin Pedroia. I think I related a lot to a middle infielder, kind of short. Loved the way he played. He was very aggressive, wanted to win, dove for everything. Big heart kind of guy. I loved him.
What about the guy for the Astros, Pena, just got through in the World Series? You watch him play. He's a young guy, not too much older than you, and what he's doing. How about him?
I love Jerry Pena. Great guy, fun guy to watch, really. As young as he is, winning ALCS MVP and World Series MVP, it's just real talent right there. I love to watch it. I love to look up to him, too.
You play other sports besides baseball along the way?
I have in the past. I think I just stopped playing basketball, though, but I still go out and play with my friends a lot. Basketball, I used to be really good at it.
Got to stay safe, got to protect that arm, protect those legs these days. Justin, as you get all this planned and lined up, ready to go, what does it mean to have all this come together? You've had to put a lot of work in to get this together this afternoon even, but along the way, all this comes together one big day, the big signing day, and everything's happy. Everybody's in a good mood. They're glad to see what's happening for Tucker. It's come a long way since he was just a little kid. Your mother talking about back when he was just a little kid, maybe 8 months old, maybe a year old, throwing the ball with his grandmother and grandfather. But all this comes together. I mean, it's a lot of things happening. What does it mean? And like he said, Tucker said it good, a lot of moving parts. What does it all mean?
Oh man, it's amazing. I mean, it's rewarding every time you walk into a place where you've helped somebody get to the next level or his dream. You know, a lot of these kids in my program, their dream is to play college baseball, D1, D2, D3, and for his dream to come true to play Division I baseball, it's awesome. And you know, he knows what he has to do to get better, and he knows what he has to do to play at the next level. We prepared him for that, so you know, we wish him nothing but the best.
Tucker, you walk on the field at James Madison. What do you think about when you walk on that field for the first time? What's going through your mind as you get prepared to do that? And just a few months away.
I'm probably going to be shocked at what I've accomplished. Going to Division I's always been a dream of mine. I'll probably just take in the moment, and then get right back to work.
What do you like best about school? Let's close this out with your academic part. What do you like best about your school at Cornerstone, the classes you're taking there? And what do you think about going to college, all that college work you got to do later on?
I think I'm very good. I take academics very seriously, but I think I'll enjoy. I have a lot of free time with my school right now because it's senior year, so I don't have many classes.
You got most of your work already done?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Got it behind you. Tucker, we got to say one more thing you had to say.
I was just going to say I'm probably going to be used to the freedom up in college, but I just know I have to do a lot of it on my own.
Well, let's congratulate you. Congratulations on your work and the job you put in, and good luck at JMU, and I hope you can beat Virginia, Virginia Tech, and Liberty. You're going to play all those Virginia schools. You got some good competition up in Virginia, and that state all by itself. But you see about Virginia Tech, Virginia, and Liberty. Those are some very good D1 schools up in that state. I'm sure you'll be playing against those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Justin, good job, and congratulations to you as well.
I appreciate it. Thank you.